Aphorism number 100. In investigating the totality of the symptoms of epidemic and sporadic diseases, it is quite immaterial whether or not something similar has ever appeared in the world before under the same or any other name. The novelty or peculiarity of a disease of that kind makes no difference either in the mode of examining, or of treating it, as the physician must anyway regard the pure picture of every prevailing disease as if it were something new and unknown and investigate it thoroughly for itself. If he desire to practice medicine in a real and radical manner, never substituting conjecture for actual observation, never taking for granted that the case of disease before him is already wholly or particularly known, but always carefully examining it in all its phases. And this mode of procedure is all the more requisite in such cases as a careful examination will show that every prevailing disease is in many respects a phenomenon of a unique character, differing vastly from all previous epidemics to which certain names have been falsely applied, with the exception of those epidemics resulting from a contagious principle that always remains the same, such as smallpox, measles, etc. Explanation of aphorism number 100. In this aphorism, Dr. Hahnemann has given idea about epidemic and sporadic diseases. In investigating the totality of symptoms of epidemic and sporadic disease, we can found something similar always in world under the same name or any other name, which is very unimportant. Here, similar symptoms, what we call disease symptoms, are unimportant. Peculiarities of the disease of such a similar kind, similarity makes no difference either in the mode of examining or in the treatment. Physicians should think specially to get pure picture of every prevailing disease as if something new and unknown in it, and should investigate thoroughly. If physician desires to practice medicine in a real and radical manner, he should never substitute his conclusion based on incomplete information for actual observation and thorough investigation. Physician should never take it for granted that the case before him is already known wholly or partially. He should always examine carefully it in all phases, and this mode of procedure is more required in such cases, as careful examination will show that every prevailing disease is under phenomena of unique character in many respects, differing vastly from all previous epidemics to which certain names have been applied falsely, with the exception of those epidemics resulting from a contagious principle that always remain the same, such as smallpox, measles, etc. etc.